Jeff Ladd here, Jeff 486 as I'm known on the station, WLCN. We're in the studio today with Brushfire, who's going to be making an appearance at the Logan County Fair on Saturday, August the 3rd. And with us is our Lincolnite member of the band, Kirk Ellis, and Mark Broomby from Liverpool, England, all the way from Liverpool.
To your right, mate.
Home of the Beatles, of course, and
That's
Brett
right.
Gillen also with the band. So welcome in, guys.
How you doing?
Good to have you here. Yeah. I tell you what, there's so much buzz about you guys, and I think a lot of it's been generated by your schedule. You guys are just playing everywhere. So, in fact, you're on your way to
The Ozarks tonight.
Yeah.
We play there this weekend.
That's great, great. So you'll be back in town next week for the big show at the county fair. And if any of you guys need information about this band, brushfireband.com, and they can check out YouTube clips and things like that. So
we got a Facebook as well. It's facebook.com/brushfireband.
All right, well, why don't we go around and introduce yourselves and what your role is in the band, what instruments you play, etc. We'll start with you, Kirk, the Lincoln guy here.
I play lead guitar and some fiddle, sing harmonies in the band, try to keep these guys in line.
I'm Mark, I'm the English guy. I play bass. I also play the Fool a little bit.
And has a lot of cool t-shirts.
Yes, I do, yeah.
Yeah, and we were talking before you came on, the bass player, the unsung
That's it. No,
hero of the band.
Exactly.
That might be Darren.
The foundation, but at least when I'm not a drummer.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have the whole Spinal Tap thing to worry about.
Exactly.
But, you know, such a critical role for the bass player. If you're not tight, the whole band goes to heck in a handbasket.
I have a bumper sticker on my car that says, just like everybody else, you're following the bass player.
there you go.
He's a monster bass player.
But you're going to be playing acoustic guitar today.
Yeah, today, yeah.
All right, and Brett, tell us about yourself.
Well, I sing in the band, and I also play some acoustic guitar and a little bit of keys, but we stopped bringing the keyboard just because it was too much to carry. Until we get roadies, I'm not bringing it anymore.
Oh, there you go.
Brett's gotten less and less gear as the thing.
Oh, man, I had so much when we started out.
Now, you guys have been around, according to your website, 4 years, but hasn't there been a longer history than that with you guys, or is that about right?
No, it's about
5 years maybe?
2008, mid 2008, and then we brought on Mark and Darren about 2010. So you guys been with about 3 years.
I joined April 2010.
Okay. And musical styling here, I mean, there's some rock and roll going on with what you guys do. Yeah, tell us about who's some of your better influences.
Well, we like to call ourselves upbeat rock and country. So I don't know, Kirk's super classic guitar or classic rock.
Yeah, a lot of AC/DC and Zeppelin. You'll hear songs like that mixed in and riffs.
Also, I'd never really, I turned up to the first rehearsal and they kept on going, you know this song, right? And it was a country song. I'm like, nope. You've heard this song though, right? Nope.
Yeah, I mean...
So
And they all had the same chords.
Yeah, I knew all the classic rock stuff, but I didn't know any of the country stuff. I'd never listened to country before. But
So not much of a country scene going on in England, then?
it's kind of, I don't know, it's almost got a cult following. That there is a scene, but there aren't any mainstream radio stations or anything. But it definitely does have a scene. Like, you go to Nashville and there are British people that almost make like a pilgrimage to Nashville to go there. But yeah, it's not mainstream. Definitely not mainstream.
Now, you guys are working on a debut EP. Is this going to be corresponding with like a major label release, or are you going to do it on your own, or how's this working out for you?
Currently, it's scheduled to be released as an independent record, but we have a kind of a king of a producer down in Nashville. His name's Kyle Lenning. He's produced Randy Travis is probably what he's most known for, but he's also produced Montgomery Gentry. He's worked with the Who's Who. He just worked on Tate Stevens, the X Factor winner, his record. And so there's no label interest as far as offers on the table yet, but hopefully that will happen. But if it doesn't, we're still going to love what we do, and we're still going to keep doing what we do. So,
hey, it could happen anytime. It could happen with Craig Morgan's manager. You just never know, right?
Yeah, it's not going to be our measure of success for this record.
That's cool. That's very cool. But speaking of success, you guys blew away this battle for the saddle in Nashville.
We did.
Yeah, what's up with that? Tell us more of how that went.
Well, there's about 300 bands that entered, or so they told us. I mean, we had to play like qualifying rounds, and then when we got to the finals, there was 5 bands, and we were the only band that was not from Nashville, Tennessee. So we kind of felt like the away team going down there and like had to beat them on their own home court. But you know, everything went great. Michael Knox is Jason Aldean's producer, and he was a judge, so we got to meet him and hang out with him, and he had nothing but compliments for us. So it's been great.
Well, and you mentioned a who's who of people that you've played with in the country music industry. Kirk, name drop some of these people you've played
Lady
for.
Antebellum. We just
Couple times.
Yeah, we just did their CD release party up in
Chicago.
Yeah.
And Alan Jackson and Keith Urban.
Shoot, man, Jake Owen. Who else? I mean, we've played kind of alongside Luke Bryan at a couple shows.
Yeah, it's just an amazing who's who, and they're pretty much all of them are on your website. It's impressive.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, and certainly everyone's very concerned about Randy Travis right now.
Man.
Yeah, it's a sad situation.
Yeah.
So let's hope he gets better. But the other thing we're really excited about is one of you guys is right here from Lincoln, Illinois, and that's Kirk. Tell us about your experience growing up in Lincoln, Illinois. I understand you guys have been listening to our station for quite a while, and
yeah, it was great growing up in Lincoln. I started picking up the guitar probably my freshman year. I played some other instruments, but I was just listening to so much rock music at the time. You couldn't really play trumpet or violin to AC/DC or Def Leppard, so I had to get an electric guitar and learn how to do that. And
there you go. And you know, that's what's so cool about our station. During the day we're country, and at night we switch over to classic rock. So
oh wow, we're a perfect fit then.
yeah, it's totally
right
awesome, man. Yeah, so no doubt about it. And the most exciting part, I think, of what we're up to today is you guys are going to pull off an acoustic set for us, and so we're going to take a quick break here, and we're going to come back and listen to you guys performing in the studio.
Let's do it.
Sounds great.
All right, thanks you guys.
Yep, thank you.